Heading in the other direction are the Phoenix Suns and their aging superstar, Kevin Durant. He remains in Phoenix after thwarting a potential return to Golden State before the trade deadline a few weeks ago. We've been waiting to hear KD open up on this thing, and he did on Draymond Green's show, offering these insights. Listen to this.
I want my career to end on my terms. That's the only thing.
Bingo.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. I get why y'all want to trade me, and y'all looking at it just from simple fact that's just business. But from me looking at it, I'm just like, it just don't make sense for either side right now to go through that. You know what I'm saying? When we just play the season out, and if that's the decision you want to make, in the off season, then you figure it out.
So big. Yeah.
It's just such a big change to make, and I've been through it before. I was like, damn, that's not really it.
So that was a really interesting insight, and obviously talking directly to Draymond,
Yes.
who's there in Golden State, and we all know whatever their history is together. What did you hear from Kevin Durant there, Rudy?
That's a loaded question. What did I hear? I mean, obviously everybody, especially at this caliber, wants to end their career, how they want to. I don't think at this point, it's a lot that goes into it to trade someone of his caliber, a lot to give up, and I don't think it necessarily, he has a lot, obviously he's going to have his choices of where to go, but I don't think it's as easy.
Are you surprised you didn't want to go back to Golden State?
Well, no. I mean, it seemed like a bad breakup, for them, to end what they had. They were one of the most dynamic teams I've ever played against and been around. So to end that, it had to be a bad breakup. I'm not quite sure what it was, but I guess it was bad enough not to go back.
So let's just live in the Warriors world for a minute here. Alan, I'll start with you. Are the Warriors better off? You were the one who coined the phrase the Butler bump.
Yeah.
Are they better off having gotten Jimmy Butler than they would have been having gotten Kevin Durant?
I'll say short term they are, because I think if Kevin Durant goes there, you get a bump also because he kind of already knows how he fits there. Right now there's no Klay Thompson, but they still have similar players, and he has Steph Curry. So I think there's a familiarity that would have worked right away. See, I agree with him, though, that it would have cost a lot. It was easier to get Jimmy Butler because Miami wanted to move off of him. But I don't think Kevin Durant lives in the world of regret. I think he saw the situation and realized the story that would be. We all are going to regret the fact that we didn't get to see that team, like Rudy said, stay together because they were dynamic.
Yes.
And how many more championships would they have won? But also that we didn't get to see them reunite and see what it could be.
Yeah.
But there will be options for KD.
So this Warriors team, with Jimmy Butler, as good as they've looked since he got there, same question. Can they win 2 playoff series? Could we see Golden State and Steph Curry back in the conference final?
I think possibly, but they kind of run the same questions we have for the Lakers. They have dominant players, but they don't have size. And they have very smart basketball players as well. So, I mean, that's one of those teams that they could be dangerous. I really can't put my finger on what they can do. I think the ceiling for both teams is probably Western Conference Finals, but, they have to get there.
If they get there, then we're really getting someplace. In the meantime, I asked everyone, where would you like to see Kevin Durant go? Where do you think he should go? Finish his career on his terms. Obviously, he'll make this choice, but what the heck? It's our show. We can make this choice for him as well. Alan, where should he go?
Well, I'll tell you what, the first thing I would do, and we'll see how the playoffs play out. If the Oklahoma City Thunder don't reach the finals again, Sam Presti, you got to get off that pile of draft picks and bring KD home. Because you can't keep running into that wall with this really talented young team and just keep saying, well, we're young. No, maybe you just need that one more piece that puts you over the top. What a story this would be. Bringing him back to OKC where it all started, where he won his MVPs, where he thought he had a chance. He got to his first finals, and have him get the franchise to the finals again and maybe even win one.
It's right out of LeBron's book, right? LeBron goes back to Cleveland, wins a championship, makes up for all of the stuff. I would love the idea of him going to OKC. Rudy, put Kevin Durant someplace.
I say Miami. This is Pat Riley's chance to say, to Jimmy, and just come in and have a dynamic player and try to win a championship. I think they have the infrastructure he could fit right in.
I want to throw one other possibility in there, and that is Dallas. I don't think there is a more motivated team and more motivated general manager
Kyrie
in
and KD,
sports.
that worked.
As ridiculous as it sounds,
no, you're right.
I don't think they think it didn't work. I think we just think it didn't work. Plus, they've got the guys. They've got Anthony Davis. They've got bigs. And they've got a guy, Nico Harrison has got to want to win a title before Luka does in L.A. more than anyone has ever wanted.
He didn't show you he's not all in now. He would be if he makes that.
I think that would be a fascinating one. Meanwhile,
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.